We're sitting around thinking it's okay, and we won't have our school next year. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. That's correct. Our numbers in the schools in the district, because of ICE, has dropped. So you have to realize the funding is coming from, like she said, the data. They don't have the right data in the legislature's office. We have to let our voices be known to let them know what's happening. Okay? Get involved in your community. Get involved. Ask questions. We don't want to lose our school. It's been here, all of our schools. We are cluster schools all over. It's affecting schools in Stone Mountain. It's affecting schools in this area and all the black and brown communities. Now the government's office, it's so much is happening right now. And we just want to make sure that you guys are being aware of it. Y'all love this TikTok and all these other things. Let people know. Rally. As soon as Ms. Hancock give the dates, or one of our, like the Rockville Coalition, Rockbridge Coalition too, look it up. Sign up. It's Rockbridge Coalitions in this area. In this area. Sign up so you can be available to voice your opinion. It doesn't cost anything to fight at all. Again, please fight. Now is the time to fight. Let's say it together. Fight. 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 All right now. All right now. What are we doing? We're fighting. Because guess what? We have a voice. Again, what do we have? A voice. What do we have? A voice. Ice out. Ice out. Ice out. Ice out. All right now, let me share with you the CAB Day at the Capitol. That is on March 23rd, 2026. So, if you're in a high school, DeKalb has pledged to take all the high schools in DeKalb a bus that will allow 50 students. We have 22 high schools in DeKalb County. That's over 800 students at the Capitol. Do you hear me? So where they didn't welcome our faces last year, they gonna see our faces this year again, to the tune of 800 strong. So parents, March 23rd, when you see those permission slips come out, please sign them. Our students need to be present. We have Representative Barnes. We have students that are paging for her. She is fighting for school nutrition that they are trying to take away from our children. Can you imagine that? They don't want us to eat. They don't want us to eat. So they are cutting the budgets on school nutrition. They said that if you don't have money to pay your student lunch bill, that you don't eat. Can you imagine that? But that's how they feel about you. That's how they feel about me. And guess what? We are saying no, because we matter. Do you hear me? We matter. We are more than just 1 month. We are year-round. Look around in these stands. Look at your parents. This country was built by faces that look just like yours. Do you hear me? Just like yours. And yet they don't want to acknowledge that face. they don't want to acknowledge that vote. They are going and taking away the votes of our parents, of our grandparents, because they may not have an ID. They are going back again, like I said, they are trying to fight to go back to a paper ballot. Do you know what that means? If they bring a paper ballot back, that means that they can continue to steal the election, like I know they did before. They stole the election. Guess what? DeKalb County is a donor-rich county, but the state of Georgia is a red county. Now, I'm not going to go against anybody else's political aspirations, but we are a donor-rich county. That means that we are the ones that decide where the money goes. But if we don't have a seat at the table, we can't tell them that we want the money back into our public schools, that we want our children to be fed, that we want our public school education to continue to get funding. Because right now, that big, beautiful bill is going to take away from public school education and privatize it so that your students, so that you, young lady, won't have an opportunity to an education because they can say, we don't want you here. But guess what we're saying? No to House Bill 436. No to House Bill 436. No to House Bill 436. We want a referendum. We want them to change how they allocate that funding. We want school nutrition to be funded. We want that QBE formula to increase. We want to say no to school vouchers because a public school education is what has given our students an opportunity to succeed. Do you hear me? We have STEM here at Stephenson. We have STEM here at Stephenson. Do you know that it was just a click of a button? Bureaucracy, fine tape, paperwork. But as of 2025, we have STEM at Stephenson Middle School. That's powerful because that means that we're going to be educating our young scholars to be scientists, educating our young scholars to be technical IT specialists, educating our young scholars on how to grow their own fruits and vegetables. That's what they don't expect. But guess what? We're here and we're not going anywhere. So no to closing our schools. No to closing our schools. No to school vouchers. Don't privatize our education. And again, what's that House Bill number? I need you to say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. No to House Bill 436. Thank you guys. Today we have a wonderful program for you that is going to take place in the cafeteria starting at 11 o'clock. So we want to make sure that you stay. Please patronize our vendors because our vendors are faces that look like yours. And they are our own Black Wall Street here in the corridors at Stephenson.